Yeah.
Welcome everyone to my channel. I'm Mr. Maine, and today I will be bringing you a fight prediction. UFC 326 between Max Bless Holloway versus Charles Oliveira. This is a great fight between two veterans. The first fight took place August 23rd, 2015, over 10 years ago. This is a rematch. Now, Max Holloway has a record of 27 wins and 8 losses. Charles Oliveira has a record of 36 wins, 11 losses. The event is taking place at T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. Lightweight. This is going to be a great fight, and I'm going to give you the prediction. Let's take a look at Max Holloway's profile. Max Holloway is 5'11", 34 years old, nicknamed Bless, orthodox stance. His last 3 fights, he fought Dustin Poirier, July 19, 2025. He won that fight by unanimous decision. That was the 3rd fight he had against Dustin. Before that fight, he fought Ilia Topuria. He lost that fight by knockout in the 3rd round. That was UFC 308. That was the main event. Before that fight, he fought Justin Goethe, April 13, 2024. He won that fight by knockout. That was UFC 300. Max Holloway has won, lost, and won his last 3 fights. So now at T-Mobile Arena, UFC 326 against Charles Oliveira, the rematch, is going to be a great fight. Charles Oliveira, his profile, he's from Brazil, 5 feet 10, 36 years old, nicknamed Du Bronx, stance orthodox. Now, let's take a look at his last 3 opponents. He fought against Matus Grimrod, October 11, 2025. He won that fight by submission, 2nd round. Before that fight, he fought Ilia Topuria, June 28, 2025. He got knocked out in the 1st round in that fight. That was the main event of UFC 317. So he got knocked out 1st round against Topuria. Topuria is a hell of a good fighter. I mean, even Max Holloway lost to him. So both guys lost to Topuria. Now, before Topuria, he fight Michael Chandler, November 16, 2024. He won that fight by unanimous decision. That was UFC 309, the undercard fight of John Jones. So those are his last 3 fights. Just like Max Holloway, he's won 1, lost 1, won 1. So this fight, we don't know how he's going to go. But I'm going to give you my fight prediction. I'm going to give you why, the reason I think the fighter's going to win. And I'm going to tell you how he's going to win by. UFC 326, main event, T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, the fight between Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira, this is a rematch. I'm going to give you my prediction. Both guys are veterans. Holloway is 34. Oliveira is 36. Both been in a ton of fights. Both won a bunch of fights. Both lost a bunch of fights. So there's nothing new for both guys to win or lose. Now, Max Holloway is a minus 205 DraftKings currently. He's the slight favorite. And the odds maker got it right. Max Holloway, I believe, is going to win this fight, edge this fight. He's going to win this fight by decision. 3-2. My prediction, decision. Because it's going to be a close fight. I don't see both guys knocking each other out. I don't see a submission by Charles Oliveira. I believe both guys are really good in their craft, and the fight will go the distance. There's going to be some knockdowns. There's going to be some takedowns. But nobody's going to get knocked out in this fight. It's going to go the distance, all 5 rounds. It's going to go back and forth between rounds. And I just see Max Holloway edging this fight out, winning by slightly over Charles Oliveira. Now, you guys know the first fight that took place 2015, over 10 years ago. Max Holloway won that fight in the first round. He took Charles Oliveira to the cage, and somehow he hurt his left shoulder. And the ref called the fight for Max Holloway right there and then. But they barely got into the fight, and he hurt his shoulder. So we really don't know who's the better fighter. The fight didn't last that long. It was so quick, that we didn't know who was the better opponent. So this is a rematch of that. Hopefully, we can tell who's the better opponent. But the thing is, I wish this fight had happened a long time ago. I mean, 10 years, that's way too long to have a rematch. I wish the rematch could have happened like 2-3 years after the first fight, but it is what it is. But my final prediction, take Max Holloway by decision. Put your house on it.
And if Max Holloway needed to go 10 rounds, he likely could. So Topuria takes the center of the octagon, lands his jab early, round 3. So in many respects, it has been power versus volume tonight. Bigger shots, TC, would you agree, for Ilya?
Yes, the bigger moments, but the volume, the activity has gone to Max Holloway to this point. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they plan something good, they both go, you better watch out.
Yeah.
Very close.
Now Max is southpaw. Switches back. Another thudding leg kick from Topuria. Alexander Volkanovski employed that weapon to great effect in his 3-fight series with Holloway. Nice little scooping uppercut there from Topuria, and he goes right back to the path.
Oh!
Pretty good head movement there by the champ. Oh! A huge right now for Topuria. Holloway
Goodness!
gets out of the pocket.
How did you see
got a
that?
chin on him.
But he was hurt. Not the first time I've seen him stunned like that.
But Ilya's got to be careful that he doesn't punch himself out. Oh! Massive knockdown for Topuria. And still, he does it again. Ilya Topuria.
This dude at 145.
My God, dude. Oh, my goodness.
Holy cow.
The standard at 145 pounds in 2024. Early takedown.
But Ilya, who's an elite grappler himself, is on top.
Big cut on Oliveira already.
And not in a great place, or so it appears.
Look at this. Ilya in side control already.
Oh,
Pinned down. That is huge.
Oh, watch the leg here. Oliveira attacks leg lock.
Dangerous position. Ilya's got to be very careful with that left leg. He's scrambling. He's almost out. The leg's not in danger anymore, but he's still trapped.
So
he's out.
Scoot back into him.
Tremendous composure by Topuria.
You can see right away he's dealing with a different level of strength and skill in Oliveira.
A lot of fighters reluctant to engage Oliveira on the ground. Mark Goddard steps in, under 3 to go, round 1.
Big shots landed by Topuria in tight. Oliveira gets the clinch again.
Elliott throws hard when he goes.
Good uppercut from Oliveira.
But there's a difference already in how Charles is absorbing these shots. Well, he's already busted up. Oh, out cold. Oh, my goodness. He called it. He called it. He called it. He said he was going to knock him out in the first round, and he did it. My goodness.
That was unbelievable.
No one's
That
ever
left
done
hook,
it like that.
The left hook, man.
No one has ever done it like that to Charles Oliveira.